If you would like to see this spread being made, stick around. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope all of you like today's video. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your journal and planner spreads pretty and functional. So today it is the week the Paris Olympics starts, and I do have these newer stickers from Martinez Sticker Company. These are the pretty petal blooms, sunshine blooms, the purple chic blooms, and the wild blooms. So I printed them much smaller so that I can have them used in smaller spaces. And these are the sunset sparkles. So these are just a couple of the sheets Amy and Francesco are releasing in their shop. So you can use my code Priya15 for Martinez Sticker Company. And you also can get my freebie when you use my code. I will have all the details down in the description. And these are some of the older stickers, some quotes, a balloon, and some of the functional bullet points. And these are freebies I printed in multiple sizes. This one was Amy's and this one was Stephanie's. So I do have these stickers, and I also have these washi tapes. This is from Planything, and this one I do not remember. I will try and link it. It was from Amazon. And this one is a new pre-cut washi tape from the washi tape shop. And for the functional boxes, I do have Mojo Jojo Plans functional shapes. And also I have these two stickers from sticker books from Planything. For all the things at Planything, washi tape shop, and Mojo Jojo Plans, you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off. I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you if you decide to shop through my links and codes. I would really appreciate that. And I will have all the shops and products down in the description so that you can check out all of that. I have pulled out a couple of the, not a couple, the Olympic rings in the colors. And as we all know, it starts on Friday, the 26th. So I'm thinking of doing some layering and clustering down in the middle so that it can look appealing, and then pull all the colors together. And let's get started. That was a lot of talking and that was a long intro. So I'm just back from my vacation. So I wanted to still have, I do not have a very busy week. We did have some maintenance issues coming back from the vacation to greet us. How fun. So a couple of days went in that. And this is in fact the Parisian charm, the pre-cut Parisian charm, wide washi tape. And this is, as you can see, it is pre-cut. So just peel and stick. So let us see. I might come and spell the Paris 2024 here. I'm thinking whether I should bring in some of these. I definitely will bring in these ones, but I'm not sure if I want this Eiffel Tower or this one from the Planything one. And this one, I'm pretty sure this is still available to pick up if you're interested, but this is a lot bigger. So this is what I had in mind. So let's put on the function first. We will get to these. I'm sure we can stick all of these here and there, but let's get to the function first. So I would like to bring in these, and I'm thinking, but I think I will just do the layering like so. Yeah, let's build the cluster on here. Let's build the cluster right on the page so that it gets more usable. So let's start with the middle. Yeah, it's more or less even. And I will try and lift it a bit so that we can do the layering. So I'm trying to make sure we have hope it is. Yeah, let's move it a bit more to the side. So why don't we just do the yellow first? Yeah, sorry. I'm figuring this out with you. So this is the washi tape, so it gets really, really fragile, so just be a bit careful. Let's pen Paris first before we get on with the decorations. So for the alphabets, I'm going with this font here from Fun Alphabet, and for the date, I'm using the black dated, and I'm using this font, the slightly bigger numbers. And let's put that first. See that? Yeah. So now let's get to some decorations. And I'm thinking I will combine these two. I've been trying to kind of stay away from the social media for a bit while I can. So I am kind of MIA, if you have noticed, even after I'm back. So this will be, I thought, a good time to actually step back a bit. And anyway, the summer things tend to slow down other than for all the amazing sales that happen. I think have a kind of a slower, duller kind of vibes in the planner community. People are busy, people are traveling. So I thought it would be the perfect time to kind of step back a bit and then take some time for myself. So that has been happening. It's going well. So I'm not, if you do not find me as active as before, that is the reason. And I'm actually liking it because it was kind of a hustle, hustle, hustle kind of situation, especially since I had been prepping all my planners and weeks for the time I would be gone. So it kind of feels nice to be able to do that. So I've been kind of laid back a bit, trying to take time for myself, and then it is like, do I even have to do it? It's, you keep thinking, right? So tell me how your summers has been going. Have you been traveling? Have you spent some time for yourself or your family or your loved ones? Or are you still on the, are you taking a break? Because I know a lot of folks do take a break and they're just absent. So are you, what are you focusing on? Is it time for yourself or time for the family? We all deserve some me time. So it's different for different people. So hence curious. So I'm just using, once I trim all the pieces, I think I will use the scraps to decorate the bottom part. Lots of summer releases. So did you grab something from the sale? I did pick up these washi tapes, and I do have a full haul video coming. It's not like a whole lot, but I'd been eyeing on a few things, and I think I did get lucky, and I did pick up a few of the things I'd been eyeing on for quite some time now. So that is what we have, and let us see what other scraps we can pull from. So let's try and use some of these scraps at the bottom, just randomly mixing all the colors, and I can bring in more florals if needed. I'm just trying to outline here. I might need more florals, but that's the advantage when you print them so small. See, I did have a line here, and yet I have the entire function untouched. And if you remember, this was my freebie sheet that I used. Really loved how this turned out. It's not like a busy week for me, so I can also afford to kind of let go of some function if needed. So that's why, but practically all of this is functional space. It's not like I have really used a lot of functional space here. As you can see, it is really not filled in because I just got back and then I got busy and never got back to my planners. And it is the middle of this week when I'm decorating it. I'm not stressed about it because it is what it is, and that's what the vacations are for. I've not been to Paris, so I may not recognize all of the landmarks. It comes with matching gradient boxes, and it's going to be a fun release from Martinez Sticker Company happening on July 26th. So if you have not signed up for the newsletter, I would strongly suggest you do, because you do have lots of perks. You do have special info on there. So just subscribe to the newsletter. You will have the sneak peeks. So Paris is glistening. Do some of this here because as I said, I don't have a whole lot of things happening. I'm just taking the time off so I can afford to take some of the function. Otherwise, this is again a very useful space for me. I did grab this the first instance I saw, and I'm glad I did. So that is our, that we do need some quotes, don't we? I'll try and use this quote right here because athletes can definitely relate, I guess. This is turning out to be very different from what I had initially thought, but I have no complaints because that's how we create new things, right? We come up with new ideas and things evolve, so I just let it be. Adding some lines definitely make it look much better, I have to say. And I'm not going crazy either because I do need more function if the days get busy. That I think definitely helps balance the colors better. So this is pretty much all done, and I can come and add more stickers if I need to, but I'm not trying to fill in any space. I can come and add a couple more elements here. So I think it turned out very different and very cute. And I really love how fun this looks. So let's quickly do a recap. So we used a whole bunch of the blooms, the newer blooms that are coming out on the 26th, along with some functional bullet points and some quotes and some of these hot air balloons that are from the June release. And I also brought in these fuchsia from Amy's freebie. And along with that, I also brought in the washi tape from the washi tape shop. These are pre-cut, so it's so much easier to use. And since this is the washi tape, this is not glossy. And I really love this these fun elements. We also brought in the fun alphabet for the alphabets and the washi tape as well. And for the Mojo Jojo functional elements, we brought in the dates and the black shapes and the pastel shapes. I really love how fun and different this is. This turned out very, very different. This turned out to be a bit busy here, but as I said, I can afford to do that while this break is happening. So that is the reason I could do it, and I'm so glad I did embrace that fact. And please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the bell notification if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate the support. And you could also support me by using all the links and codes that are down in the description if you would like to pick up any of these fun goodies. And please come hang out with me on Instagram and on Facebook. I will have all my socials down in the description. Please check them out and please come hang out with me there. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.